Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Finn will reply to Luna's frantic plea while Lee's fury stuns Poppy. At the Spencer manse, chaos has erupted now that Steffy, Ridge, Taylor, and Finn have all arrived. Of course, Taylor and Ridge agree with Steffy about Luna belonging in a captivity cell. But now Luna's soliciting Finn to do commodity. Since Luna is crying and contending with Dad not to let them shoot her back there, what will Finn do next? Still, he's going to outrage Steffy, Taylor, and Ridge indeed more, if Finn argues that Luna should continue serving her judgment at Bill's place. Still, Luna will keep lugging at Finn's heartstrings since part of him wants to step up for his son in a way he no way could ahead. Luna will make a vaticination about the horror that's staying for her reverse behind bars, but Steffy and her parents will feel like Luna deserves to face a real discipline, not this snug life at the Spencer manse. No matter what station Finn takes, he's going to feel equivocal. Deputy Chief Bradley will ultimately come over, but will he really lock Luna back over or will his hands be tied? At Il Giardino, Deacon will quiz Sheila Sharp about her new bond with Poppy and why she seems so compassionate toward her. Sheila will explain how she relates to Poppy's struggles since they both long for a connection to their children. Naturally, Sheila may change her tune about Poppy thanks to some major exposures in the coming occurrences. Once Sheila gets updates on Poppy taking Finn to bed and hiding Luna's maternity from him all those times, that could clearly shift her perspective and spark some outrage. In the meantime, it'll be Lee who unleashes her fury and catches Poppy off guard. At the sanitarium, Lee will admit she knows Poppy's secrets now that Finn's revealed all the shocking news. As Lee smothers over Poppy sleeping with Finn and getting pregnant by him, she'll back her family up against the wall and try to strangle her. Poppy and Lee are gearing up for a stunning thriller moment, so stay tuned. Lee have a physical response when she learns the details of Finn and Poppy's relationship. Plus, Deacon wants to know about Sheila's empathy for Poppy. It promises to be a day filled to the brim with drama, and you wouldn't want to miss a second of the show. For a while now, Sheila has been on good jest. In Los Angeles, she's been fairly still working with Cleric at Il Giardino. The two have enjoyed many months of rather peaceful wedded bliss. It's been a while since she cut off her toe to escape justice after shooting Steffy and Finn. As for Finn, he's Luna's father. He told Steffy the verity, and she wasn't at all happy. Poppy prayed him to keep it under wraps, but he wasn't suitable to do that for her. Finn indeed set up Luna at Bill's. He learned that Bill had saved Luna from captivity and she'd been living at his house under house arrest for a while. Luna's history is an absolute mess. From altering a maternity test to multiple murders and indeed locking Steffy in a pen, she's done more damage than utmost villains. But does that mean she's beyond redemption? Steffy clearly thinks so. She wants Luna locked down ever, refusing to indeed consider the possibility of an alternate chance. But should she? After all, Cleaner Piece's history is filled with formerly unlawful characters who turned their lives around. Perhaps it's time for Steffy to consider the bigger picture. Luna's crimes were terrible, but environment matters. She was raised by Poppy, a woman whose own morals are questionable at stylish. With a shady parenting and no real guidance, is it any surprise that Luna took hopeless measures to survive? Plus, let's not forget her age. Luna is youthful, and while that doesn't excuse her conduct, it does mean she has time to change. The justice system itself has shown her some charity, moving her from captivity to house arrest at Bone Bill's mansion. However, perhaps Steffy should, too, if the law can admit a chance for redemption. And now, there's the biggest twist of all, Luna is actually Finn's son. This disclosure changes everything. She's not just some stranger trying to worm her way into the Forrester family, she's a blood relative. That has to count for commodity, right? Steffy has every reason to be cautious of Luna, but at what point does justice turn into revenge? She's always flattered herself on being a strong leader and a loving family woman, but holding on to this grudge could damage her connections with Finn and the rest of their amalgamated family. Luna isn't the first person in Los Angeles to make massive miscalculations, and she wouldn't be the last. Perhaps, just perhaps, it's time for Steffy to do what cleaner pieces suckers love, stylish, and embrace a dramatic redemption vow. Or, at least pretend to until she's proven right and shows everyone that Luna truly is nothing but a monster. Lee was furious over Poppy's night with Finn. Luna also prayed her pater for help. At the sanitarium, Lee stopped by Finn's office to bandy some patient reviews and set up him looking worried. Finn admitted there was commodity he should have told Lee times agone. So she incontinently grew concerned. After Finn talked about the bond he formed with Poppy when she was living with them, he revealed that commodity happened between them one night when he was 18. Lee realized what Finn meant and was affrighted, especially when Finn admitted Luna was his son. Once Finn explained that Poppy prevaricated to him in the morning, he revealed that 2 maternity tests verified he was indeed Luna's biopater. Lee faced a flood tide of pain and wrathfulness over Poppy's conduct, but Finn was ain't done delivering marvels. After Finn confessed that Luna was on house arrest at Bill's place and that Steffy was there, Lee encouraged him to go. At Il Giardino, a lady at a near table watched Deacon prepare a drink and sounded to enjoy the view, so Sheila reflected on the woman being thirsty. Poppy ultimately showed up and admitted she still didn't know where Luna was confined at. Still, Poppy acted like the one good thing to come out of all this was the enhancement in her relationship with Lee. Once Lee summoned Poppy to her office, Poppy realized it sounded critical. Back with Lee, she looked mealy and murmured to herself about Poppy lying to her all this time. Steffy got out her phone to call the police and made another vaticination about Luna returning to captivity. Before Steffy could telephone the Bobbies, Ridge called and set up out Luna was living at Bill's place. Ridge and Taylor came rushing over soon after, so they joined Steffy in blasting Bill and averring that Luna merited to be back behind bars. Bill tried to explain how he'd clicked with Luna over their nonage struggles. Plus, Luna had been poorly beaten in captivity, so Bill couldn't just leave her locked up in there. Luna stressed she'd face a grim fate if Steffy had her thrown in the slammer again. When Finn arrived, Luna prayed Dad to save her since Steffy, Ridge, and Taylor wanted her back in captivity. As Luna constantly asked Finn to please help her, Finn stood there with all eyes on him. Finn will have a delicate decision to make, so stay tuned for updates on the tough news this could bring for his marriage. Come on. Finn has formerly said that he felt a connection to Luna during his violent reveal of their family tie. He's going to want to forge a relationship with her, perhaps indeed try to get to the root of her internal problems, get her help and get her out of jail. This, of course, is going to be the end of Finn's marriage. Steffy has formerly made it abundantly clear that she wants nothing to do with her murderous stepdaughter and wouldn't tolerate him having anything to do with her, moreover. But he's not going to be suitable to help himself any further than he could when he kept gravitating towards Sheila despite his woman's affirmations. Plus, unlike with Sheila, who Finn couldn't have steered straight when he was a baby, he could have raised Luna to be a productive, non-lethal member of society. So he's going to feel too shamefaced to shut her out. The end result of his open heart policy? In substance, he'll be killed again. Sure, a member of the followership will sympathize with Finn's desire to bond with Luna and make up for lost time. But most of us are gonna be like, no, dude. Just no. She locked up your woman. And laughed about killing her. She belongs on your no-cover list. When he chooses Luna over Steffy, he'll be dead to us indeed, though he'll still be running around stewing over Steffy as he takes new family pictures with Sheila and Luna.